Now see the fourth stranger and the reaction of the third man. The third one sat in tattered clothes. Children, you see, this is the another one keyword, that is tattered clothes. What does it mean? It means that the man who was sitting over there in that group, he was very poor. This word tells us this thing. And what he has done over there? He gave his coat a hitch. His coat a hitch. Coat word. And why he has given his coat a hitch means he was just trying to cover his body. Means he was wearing tattered clothes, so he was not able to cover his body and to save himself from the cold, so he was just trying to cover his body with his torn coat. And why should his log to be put to the use? But still he was shivering, he was feeling cold. Then also only this thought has come in his mind ki why should his log to be put to use? Why? To warm the idle rich. Means he has also seen that in that group one was rich. To see that rich man, he has also decided this thing, that he is also not going to give his log to the fire, because if he will give his log to the fire, then definitely the warmth of that log will be given to that rich man also. He has not thought like this ki if he will give, so he will also get the warmth of that fire, so he will be able to save himself from the cold. But he thought that I am not going to give my log to give the warmth to that idle rich. And now comes the question, why the rich has been called idle? Because this is the tendency of the poor people. They think that only they are doing labor and rich are not doing anything. They are just getting the benefit of the labor of the poor. So just because of this tendency of the poor man, he thought that he will not give his log to the fire, and he also showed his selfishness. Now another one was rich man also. For this, he is the fourth man. So what rich man thought like this in this matter? He thought the rich man just sat back and thought, he was just sitting next to the poor man only. He thought of the wealth he had stored. So all the time when he was sitting over there, he was just thinking about his wealth, which he had in store, means which he had collected till now. And he was saving, thinking that how he would be able to save his earnings, save his money from the poor, and how to give what he had earned. He was just thinking about that, how he would earn how he had earned it, and now how he would save it from the poor man, from the lazy shiftless poor. Because if the poor man think that rich are getting the benefit, in the same way rich man also think like that the poor only want to take the money, they don't want to do the labor at all. So this, because of this reason, they both showed their selfishness, and they also have not given their log to the fire. Now see the sixth stanza. Then six people, children, you know, first one was girl. And why she had not given her log? Because she saw black man was there. So this is the fifth man. Fifth one was black man. When he saw this thing that nobody has given his log to keep the fire alive, so this thing came in the mind of the black man also. To what the black man face bespoke revenge. He was also thinking about the revenge. From whom he wanted to take the revenge? He wanted to take revenge from the white man. The thing which has been done to him by the rich, that girl only. She was white. As the fire passed from his side, although now the fire was just about to going to die, but then also he had decided that he will not give his log to the fire. And for all he saw in his stick of wood, and he thought that his stick now, his stick of wood is a chance, is a way to take revenge from all those Americans who were sitting over there. So what was a chance to spite the white? He thought that it's a chance to take revenge from the white people. So he also decided that he will not give his log to the fire. Now see the reaction of the last man. All people, all five have showed their selfishness from different point of view. But what was the reaction of the last man? The last man of this forlorn group. Forlorn group, this word is very important. You see, group and forlorn. Two opposite words are used here. Group, you know, a collection of the people, those who are sitting over there. And forlorn means lonely and sad. You see the irony. This is the opposite qualities are here. So which figure of speech is used here? Oxymoron. Oxymoron means when the opposite qualities are said for the same thing. Group is also there and lonely. So how can it be possible when group is there? But because they were not at all together, togetherness was missing among them. So that's why being all together also they all were lonely. So this is the figure of speech. And what the last man thought? did not expect for gain. He also thought about his gaining also. He thought like this, if he will give his log to the fire, what he is getting? He thought, no, I am not getting anything, because all 5 people earlier have refused to give his log to the fire. So giving only to those who gave was how he played the game. He decided this thing, कि I will give my log to that one only who will give to me, and as earlier all have refused to give, so he also decided that he will also not give his log to fire. In this way he played the game of giving and taking. So he also showed his selfishness in another way. Now when these kind of behavior was shown by 6 people, so you see in the last ninja, what was the reaction, what was the result of their happenings, what was the result of their actions? Their logs held tight in their still hands, means they all died. And when they died, at that time also in their hands that log was there, and very tightly they were holding their logs in the dead hands. Death's hands, this word is very important. You see, death's still hands. Death word has been personified. So which figure of speech is here used? That is personification. Death has been personified. You see the irony, you see the tragic condition here. But means they all decided, they all lost their life, but they did not think to leave their selfishness was proof of human sin. But whatever was done, it was human sin. Human sin means disobedience to God's commandment, because we have learned in many of the religious books that God always gives us a lesson that we should love our neighbors as thyself, because we all are the children of the one God only. But they all have showed this human sin. They have not loved, they have not showed sacrifice, they have not showed feelings of humanity, and they all have done this sin. So what is the result of this sin? That they lost their life. They did not die from the cold without, they died from the cold within. This is the end of the poem, as well as this is the irony of the title. The title of the poem says cold within, means these all people have died, but these people have not died because of the cold without. Cold without means atmospheric cold, but they all have died just because of cold within. Cold within means lack of warmth of emotions, lack of warmth of emotions. That is, they were not having the good qualities of sharing and unity and brotherlyhood feelings. That's why they all lost their life. This is the irony of the title, and this is very important also. And in the beginning of the chapter only, children, I have told you about the themes as well as about the moral also and theme. Theme, so I have discussed with you in the last 2 lines of the poem, that this is the irony of the title, and the moral. Now comes the question. So I think all of you have understood the moral of the poem, that is कि we should love our neighbors, the people also by heart. We should not show any feeling of selfishness for anyone. We should love our neighbor also as we love thyself. And one more thing, if we don't want that this kind of a behavior should happen with us, we should always behave others also with the same way. Means behave with others as you want to be treated with the others. So this is the poem, and I think all of you have understood this poem. I have explained it. If still you have any doubts, you can talk to me, you can ask me anything. And children, I think all of you would have purchased your workbook also. So after this video, I will discuss with you the question answers of the workbook, which you will do directly in your workbooks. Thank you children. Have a nice day.